Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you were Jeannie, my baby, oh, revenge is so sweet. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Jeannie Mai and Jeezy at one point seemed like they were in a competition, right? Jeezy thought he was on top of the world. He told her what, he filed for divorce, shocked her. She was in the house trying to save her marriage. He's like, why is you here? I don't want you anymore. And doing the most. He then went out on like a tour. He did concerts. He had that little book adversity for sale. And he really thought he was stunting on Jenny. And then Jenny did what you're supposed to do in every divorce. She picked herself up and start all over again. And baby, the streets are saying that Jeezy is mad. Jeezy is upset. You know why? And I can see this. Some people just gotta be the person that breaks up. Some people have to delight in when they leave someone, them just falling down. Them begging you for money. Them, and I'm not shading any of the women that he has children with. It's pathetic that he even made them go through that. But chasing after for money, doing this, doing that. Baby, Jenny is running laps around Jeezy, and people are saying Jeezy don't like it at all. Jeezy got his book Adversity for sale. Half of which he used Jenny to actually sell it. Then he's been riding around those little shorts and his little legs at the golf course. I'll tell y'all one thing. You know, F boys are all over. And I think there are certain F boys like Tamar Braxton's boyfriend, fiance, whatever, right? He's an F boy that likes to stay in the hookah lounge, right? Jeezy thinks he's seen some things. So you can read an F boy that's in the street, but they want to be on the golf course. They want to be in the country club. They want to be on vacation in Jamaica. He's that type of F boy, right? He is so upset because at the end of the day, it seems like he is having remorse for divorcing Jenny so quickly. See, here's the thing, right? You can say what you want about Jeezy, and Jeezy got a couple dollars, but Jenny, for mainstream America, made Jeezy very relevant in the way that, yes, his musical catalog speaks for himself, but in the way that it was renewed interest, especially as a power couple. People started looking at Jeezy in a different way because Jenny has been in Hollywood for a while. And regardless of what you think of her career, and she's had a big career, Jenny knows everybody from the Kardashians, from Emma Gerd, and she knows people overseas and she is cool with all of them. Everybody says she is a sweetheart. So what happened, right? It looks like from the outside looking in, Jeezy married Jenny because he liked the connections. He liked the life. He liked vacation in south of France and doing all the stuff that he wasn't used to doing in Atlanta. But he also expected Jenny to still keep being wild and young and free. And then Jenny got pregnant. I would go and say that Jeezy got her pregnant, but it doesn't matter because Monaco is their blessing, definitely Jenny's blessing. He expected Jenny to be like a part-time mom, still more into him, still more catering to him, going on with book tours. At the end of the day, also, let's not forget, there was no infidelity on Jenny's side. Jeezy just had buyer's remorse. He decided he didn't like the responsibility of being married to his dream girl because when all the smoke and mirrors cleared, he just didn't like the responsibility that went with it. So anyway, what happened? He left her because don't forget when he was dating Jenny, Jenny was in the house. She was doing YouTube. She was putting her career to the side, right? She was even about to sell that house in California, the one that her and Monaco are living in now. Okay. So what happened? He dumped her and Jenny cried and she got up. Jeezy is having a alcohol that he is having in what Atlanta State stores or whatever, the alcohol stores, distributors. Jenny has I think it's like a hard seltzer or whatever. It is available in Target, in Whole Foods, in almost every single store. Do you understand how crazy that is? That she has a product. Do you understand how rich this woman is going to be from her product launch? She also just hosted the Golden Globes red carpet. She also was hosting Miss America. She has her own game show on a nationally syndicated television. She is in people's rooms that don't even know who Jeezy is. And even if they do know, they don't care. Jeannie is on the rise, but that Al Beverage company that she is investing in, that she is having, the fact that it is in Target, the fact that it is in all these stores, y'all, Jeezy's mad. You left that woman too soon, because if there's one thing Jeezy loved more than good loving, it's money in his bank account. And at a certain point, he literally thought, right? At a certain point, he literally thought that he had gotten everything he could have out of Jeannie. I think he actually forgot who Jeannie was. I think he actually forgot why he actually fell in love with her. Again, Jeannie changed herself a lot. She was into the whole, I want to submit to my man, because he had conned her into thinking that's what he wanted. When at the end of the day, the Jeannie we see now, the Jeannie that's posting for her 45th birthday and with a Louis bag and a gold lame bikini and a hip limp fur. That's the Jeannie he fell in love with. That's the Jeannie that he wants. So she was one woman wear daily. She's been doing all this crazy mess. And also, right? It's called the Owl's Brew. Um, Listen, it just got a good food award. It is in Target. Again, the reason I keep saying this is it just cracks up that the reason he's having buyer's remorse, the reason he's mad he walked away, is because he walked away from potential bags. See, here's the thing. He had no idea how Jeannie could still help him. He thought she had used up all the connections. And let's also not forget Jeannie hosted a rockin' New Year's Eve too. Jeannie is universal, and it looks like her star, since she divorced Jeezy, just keeps growing and growing and growing. Her and Monaco were just in Paris. She's walking around looking good, feeling fine. Again, listen, they launched in Colorado. They're at Whole Foods markets, Erewhon markets. If you can afford to shop at Erewhon, you know how big that is. They're in Sprouts. They're in Benmo and Julosco's, and they're at Heeb. They're also in Yankee Stadium. They're also in the Highmark Stadium, in the Key Bank Arena, and in the Shell SD. They were featured in Forbes, People Magazine, on the Jennifer Hudson Show, and in Good Housekeeping. You guys, Jeannie is literally getting to the bag. Her show, Jeezy messed up on this one. And the thing is, I feel him. How do you let something like that go? And now you're trying to walk it back and see how you can bring it back. But how? How are you possibly going to do that? You literally humiliated this woman. You thought you were dunking on her. You thought that you were leaving her where she stood. You did that Nia Long stuff because people said that you used to always tell Jenny, yo, you and Nia Long were my past. And then you did an interview with Nia Long to get other Jenny's skin. You had a million songs about how if you ever got a chance with Nia Long. And now Jenny is literally taking over the world, national television, getting into the Owl's Brew, getting into her bag. And all you can possibly say is, everybody buy my book. I don't know, y'all. Who you think won this one? Who? And Jenny and Tia Mary are on Instagram doing the jig. I ain't got no. They doing the jig. They don't have any worries. Y'all, say what you want. Say what you want. Jenny Mai won this round, and she about to get a multi-million-dollar settlement because she got proof that Jeezy was unfaithful and inappropriate outside the marriage. Y'all, say what y'all want. For now, Jeannie Mai won this round. She proved who really had the adversity for sale. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.